A man running away from gun charges by hiding out in Cuba was brought back to the U.S. today. He was escorted to South Florida by federal marshals. Local 10 News reporter Hatzel Vela is live now at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport with what's next for him. Hatzel.
Well, Calvin, Sean Wegman arrived here at this runway at about 2 this afternoon, escorted by U.S. Marshals. You will see that in just a few seconds. This whole thing started when Sean allegedly stole a boat from Key West and took it to Havana, Cuba. Somehow made it. But the bigger story here is about cooperation between two countries, two longtime enemies.
This is the first person turned over by the Cuban government to the United States since the talks started.
Sean Wegman, once a federal fugitive, now the example of cooperation between the U.S. and Cuba, two longtime foes. It was a short but bumpy 45-minute flight from Havana.
He gave the name of McIntyre to the Cuban authorities, but we know him as Sean Wegman.
October 31st, Wegman was caught in Havana's harbor on this 16-foot Boston whaler he allegedly stole from a Key West marina.
They were just amazed that he actually survived on that little 16-footer.
On it, plenty of fuel and even a bicycle, things Cuban authorities say he threw overboard when they found him. Today, we learned 38-year-old Wegman was first arrested in Iowa in August for possession of firearms by a convicted felon and possession of stolen firearms. 3 days before he was expected back in court, he decided to flee, first cutting off his GPS ankle bracelet.
He attached it to the bumper of a vehicle, and federal probation and law enforcement finally located the GPS at a Sam's Club.
Described as a perfect gentleman, the marshals say Wegman asked to smoke a cigarette before he boarded the plane. The feds hope this is the first of many.
Currently, we have about 15 federal fugitives that are in Cuba. One less fugitive that's out there that we bring to justice.
Wegman also told the marshals that he was ready to come home, and now that he is home, he will be facing a federal judge tomorrow. For now, reporting live at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, Hatzel Vela, Local 10 News.